Potatoes, the greatest thing to be invented after sliced bread. You can fry them, you can boil them, you can mash them, you can do anything you want with potatoes. And I thought I knew everything, but
guys, I'm gonna be quiet so you can hear the crunch of the final of the 25 potato recipes. The 15-hour potato recipe. It is so good. First of all, get your Maris Pipers peeled and really thinly sliced into duck fat and salt. Give them a good old toss, get them all mixed together. Then into a tray that's lined with a bit of parchment, lay them on top of each other one by one until they're tall and compressed into the oven, nice low temperature, 120 degrees. That's going to confit them. When they're done after 3 hours, take them out, put some trays or tins on top into the fridge for 12 hours. You're going to compress it completely so that it's nice and tight. Then get your measuring tape out after the 12 hours. Cut them all up into however you want. Get fancy with it. Get professional. Do the maths. Fry them off at 190 degrees and you get crispy, crunchy 15-hour potatoes.
So I gathered my ingredients, melted everything Poppy taught me to melt together, sped around my potato cleaning, and then cut them as thin as I could. Then I irreversibly ruined the editing on this time lapse and thus completed step 1 of cooking the potatoes. When it was time to reveal the 15-hour freezing results, I was disappointed to say the least, as my potato block looked more like a part of a corpse and less like a TikTok miracle hack. However, not all hope is lost, as it is the inside that counts, and this individual really had many layers to him. But the ultimate frying test is this. It was okay, salty, crusty, edgy like some of you out there, but worth cooking. Honestly, this was a bit of a trial and error because no one really gave a good instructions on cutting and no one really prepared me for this happening, which happened a lot.
these are so good and so crunchy. The only downside is that there was a bit of food waste.
Okay, these potatoes are going to change your life, and if you don't believe me, just listen to this. They're crispy, garlicky, buttery, parmesan-y. I don't know what more you can ask for, so let's make them. After you peel and flatten each side of the potato, cut it into squares about ½ inch thick. Now we're going to use a chopstick to make cuts going along one direction without cutting all the way down. Then rotate it and repeat the same in the other direction. To make your garlic butter, just mix all these ingredients in a small bowl. Brush the top and bottom of the potatoes and bake at 400 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Take them out, brush with more butter, and bake for another 20 minutes. They'll be beautifully golden brown just like this. Garnish with more parmesan and parsley and enjoy!
This potato recipe is so easy. It's a potato recipe for couch potatoes.
Here is the last potato hack from TikTok that I found that promises to be life-changing. Extremely buttery, extremely tasty, a bit too much on the garlic side. Have these potatoes changed my life? Yes, by quite a few kilograms.